How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to the Undertaker Road to WrestleMania. We're up to part 2, so we're going to be probably doing week 5 to No Way Out, or just after No Way Out. It'll be like week 5 to like start of week 9, or whatever. Our usual Road to WrestleMania parts. We usually do like start to the end of the Royal Rumble, week after Royal Rumble to the end of No Way Out, and then week after No Way Out through to WrestleMania. So obviously we're on week 5. I forgot about this whole Santino Morello and Finley crap. I guess we'll watch this cutscene. I can't be bothered. I really should be watching the cutscenes because part of the walkthrough, I guess, but I can't be bothered. We have a note. Just give me 2 seconds. I feel like my camera's... That'll do. I felt like my camera was just too low. Kane is under New School's control to break... That's right, tombstone him twice. If you watch the first Undertaker episode, you'll have seen that, like, just before I ended the video, because that popped up as I did, like, a double save. Wi-Fi's are weird. We got a new NBN fiber setup, and my modem's saying that it's got internet connection. I'm on the internet connection on my PC, but my phone is saying no internet connection when I connect to the Wi-Fi. So if anyone knows what that could be, if I haven't figured it out between now and then, let me know, because it's very confusing. I'm just about to reconnect it. Still no internet connection. Anyway, phone says no internet connection from the Wi-Fi. It's not working at all on my phone, but I was just downloading it like 35 megabytes per second on Steam. I downloaded Resident Evil 3, which was just over 20 gig, in literally 15 minutes. But no internet connection apparently. Technology is what I was trying to say. Technology is weird. Alright, so we'll get Kane with his first tombstone. I'm hoping the whole no internet connection on my phone is just like a... I'm hoping it's just because they've just set it up. Like the fiber's only got fiber connection and all that bullshit only got literally done today. And then I got the text from my new provider saying, like my new internet provider saying, hey, you're connected, you should, you're online now. Which, is good, because my computer's online. But for some reason it's not working on my mobile phone. I don't understand, but... There we go. Now that was a mandatory goal, not optional. I don't know if you noticed that when it showed up the little sticky note. So because it was mandatory, we had to do it. Obviously, mandatory means you have to do it, which means we don't get a reward for doing it. Sadly. But obviously, we'll get optional goals we can go for to get the unlockables. Otherwise, you unlock stuff at the end of each Road to WrestleMania. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with this. I've, forgotten the password, forgotten the network and everything. And now it's not saying no. Okay. I think it's just being a temperamental biatch. Because I've just literally just turned the Wi-Fi off and then turned it back on. And now it's not saying no internet connection. So now the Wi-Fi is working back on my phone again. I'm assuming. Let's test it. No, I think it's going to say no internet connection again. No? Okay, so now it's not saying no internet connection, but the internet's not working on it still. Go figure. Technology. Why do we deal with technology so much? It's dumb. money for them, the better. There's no optional goals, so I'm just going to send it. Yeah. Yeah, no. So now the Wi-Fi on my phone is saying it's working, but it's not working. I know. I'm just gonna not worry about that right now. Just one more quick check now that's reconnected again. If that doesn't work, I'll just turn my Wi-Fi off. Yep. Plenty of data, I'll just turn it off on my phone. Don't know what it's doing. Hopefully it's because it's a fresh connection and they haven't fully connected it properly or something, I don't know. If this is a normal thing with a new provider, I'm not going to be too happy though. I would assume it's because it's like fresh NBN cables and they probably haven't set it up properly. Would make sense to me. But you never know. Am I losing momentum for this or gaining it? None of the above. Okay, so I'm just beating up Santino because I can. So pretty much I just gotta beat up Santino here. No, I have to beat up Santino. Okay. I don't have to beat up Santino, but I'm going to. Just because I can. Okay, he's gonna arrest me apparently. Bro, how are you fucking what? He reversed my reversal, how does that work? Alright, something. What? He's reversing like everything. Something ain't right here. Something tells me there's bullshitting going around here. Oh yeah, he's gonna go in and... Yep. It was just because he had to get in the ring to cause the DQ. I see. Oh, sorry, Kane. I was meant to deck me, brother. So that's all it was. He kept reversing me because the game was like, no, he's got to fucking interfere now. Come on, hurry up, let me do this. Ref's just standing there while I'm attempting a pin after it's... these aren't even the two that were in the match, it was the other two. No, you don't. I ain't letting you finish it, my brother. Bop, bop, bop. No, don't get the fucking... So I'm assuming this is just a case of beat him up till the cutscene starts, essentially. Seems that way at least. So I'm just gonna keep hitting Santino. Fucking... just keep hitting him tombstones, why not? Something told me that. Is this the game where you can trick slam people out of the ring? Yes, it is. Love it. There we go. I couldn't remember. I think like, was it 2008 and this or just this? I can't remember. But you know, they have the ultimate control moves and certain moves you can do over the ropes, through tables, through the announce table, all of that. Bonk. 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 There goes Finley. Good shit, good shit. And that was only like, what, week 6, I believe. Yeah, week 6. I'm just going to save after every week. It doesn't force us to, but it tells us to after each match. Well, you know, after each week finishes, I should say. Miami, Florida. I do apologise for my yawning. I didn't get to sleep until between 2 and 3, I think, last night. And I've been up since like 7:30. It's been a very long day. Doing stuff down the street and then whatever else. Moving rooms around and shit. Not exactly rooms around, but moved a bit of furniture that isn't exactly easy to move. So yeah. Definitely ready for bed, but between now and when this video will be going up, I don't really have much other, like, many other nights that I could actually hop on and record. So I figured I'd just record now. I record now and that'll time me over for a bit. Should be able to do some recording like early next week to be able to keep it going. So anyway, it's us against the Edgeheads, if you remember them. Zack Ryder and Cody Hawkins when they were the Edgeheads, dressing up and looking like Edge. Or, yeah, Edge wannabes, I should say. What is my fucking hair doing? Don't mind me, just get angry at my hair. It's all over the place, I don't know why. As you can see, you know, in this they look like Edge impersonators. They've got the Edge style pants with their like own logo plus their name on the back. I just want to knock him off the fucking... Thank you. I was trying to see the Hawkins or... Yeah, I think it says Hawkins on the back of his ones. Because obviously we're up against Zack Ryder right now. Which is wild, mind you. To think that, you know, this Zack Ryder in this only now goes by Matt Cardona, however you say his name. Which is like actually his name or whatever. And he is incredible. It's hard to believe that someone started in WWE like this. I don't know, he probably had his own. I didn't think I was winning that. You know, I'm pretty sure he did build himself up a bit on the indies, but the fact that they chucked him into WWE as an Edge head, dressing up as Edge, being an Edge wannabe, doing everything for Edge. And then he went to Zack Ryder, who was half the time just pretty much a joke to them. Well, he eventually got the IC title, which was good, and then they just kept misusing him. What the... This one bit of hair just won't... Yeah, it's still not really working. Don't mind me getting angry at my own hair. I need a haircut. It's kind of like... I don't know if you can see, but like, kind of everywhere. Definitely needing a haircut. It's just a matter of, you know, doing it. I will one day. Could also be because I'm half asleep, so I'm getting angry about it. I just see how ridiculous it looks sometimes in the camera. Because obviously I'm looking over here, because that's where my OBS is set up, but obviously webcam's actually here. Bad habit. I keep looking at the OBS screen, make sure it's picking everything up alright, and not paying attention to the fact that I'm meant to be looking there. Well, I don't know if I'm meant to be looking at that light, or just in the middle of it. Okay. Well, yeah, they're probably going to attack me, that's what they normally do. Oh. Okay. Make Finley bleed. Easy. I can do that. Maybe. Might be a bit harder because of... I'm pretty sure someone does interfere towards the end of it. Again though, it's been a very long time since I've played this. I could be completely wrong in half the stuff that I think I remember. In fact, to be honest, I don't know if I ever finished the Road to WrestleMania on the PS2 version. Pretty sure I did the Road to WrestleMania on the 360 version. Obviously, they're the same. It's just controls are different and gameplay looked better, I guess, on the 360, being that next generation up. But even still, the PS2 Smackdown vs. Raw game still looked good. Yes, I thought. Can't use any weapons. That's what I wanted. Stop that pin. I just want to make him bleed. Why? Don't understand why that doesn't work half time. What a reversal. No, that only does damage to his arms. I want to do damage to his head, I'm just gonna have to keep doing. Alright, fine. I'll hit him with another tombstone then. Still not bleeding. Damn it. Three? What do you mean 3? What are you going on with now, coach? Yeah, see? Should just then. There's no way he reversed out of that because I didn't do an actual reverse animation. I'm pretty sure that's the whole... I'll go for this, but I'm pretty sure he's going to kick out. I'm pretty sure there's an interference. Was submission turned off? Like, give up turned off? Because he didn't escape that. The game made me stop it. What? Okay. So he did win. Exactly. No way out this Sunday. Okay, almost the end of the part, we're only 20 minutes in. Brother Destruction entrance. So by making Finley bleed, we've unlocked the Brother Destruction tag team entrance, which we can now put onto whoever. We make a tag team, you know, I can make a couple created superstars, chuck them as a tag team, Brother Destruction. So I realised too, doing like an E-Fed would be a lot harder, I guess, on a game like this. Because, like, it's harder-ish to unlock people. Because obviously, you know, with the newer WWE games like 2K, for example, 2K25. You have an e-fit on there. You can buy the season pass to get the DLC characters, and then you can just buy the all unlocks, whatever that's called. I can't remember. But you can just buy that. It's like, oh yeah, cool. Whatever. Jump straight into it. I might, depending on how quick these go through, I might even make this an extra long part and finish the series, I should say. It would actually finish the series if I did this as a 2-part Undertaker series. Also, I'll just say this too. I'd like to thank everybody. Cause I'm just gonna jump up. I know I'm professional, I'm on my phone, I'm sorry. I'm just going into my YouTube creator. So as I'm recording this, the first episode of Undertaker's Road to WrestleMania is just over a day old. It's literally like 25 hours old in like 5 minutes. And it's at 30 views, which is quite good compared to, well, most of my videos. I have videos from like a month ago that have less than that. So, I guess in that aspect, thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for the views. Hope you will continue to watch my content. Obviously, if you don't, yeah, that's perfectly fine. DQ is off, so I'm grabbing a chair. Like I said, I don't do YouTube for like trying to make money or anything like that. I purely do it just as something to do, basically. The main idea I've got with my series I've been doing, like this, Zelda, all that. The main idea I've got with that... Can I hit him, please? Thank you, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the main idea I've got with that is that it's games that I've wanted to play through for a while that I haven't really bothered playing through. Like, I usually just stick to like 3 games. I stick to like Rocket League, Resident Evil, and Saints Row or GTA, whatever I feel like playing, basically. Whereas I figure if I'm, doing a series, I'll get you guys to help me pick. I'll do wheel spins. If it's a game I really want to play, I'll just straight up chuck it in. There's nothing that like... I guess it locks me into playing, like actually playing certain games instead of like just playing my normal few games. Oh, that's striking, not a grapple. Can you stop, sir? Miss me, bitch. Hit you with an old school, why not? You wanna call yourself the new school? I'll hit you with old school, bitch. Anyway, don't know where I was going with that, I apologise. I can't. Whatever. Don't know what he was doing there, but... Shit. Kane's getting wiped out by a fucking chair. I'll hit him with the triangle choke, whatever they call it in this. Then I'll go for the pin. Because this one wasn't actually called Hell's Gate, so it's not the submission version. Alright, he's distracted with Kane. Wait. Anyway. We're only at 24 minutes. But, at the same time, I did say I'm kind of tired. So, do I just make it 24-minute part instead of half an hour? Do I do something else to make it half an hour? I'll watch the cutscene. Then I make... Yep, here we go. Heart attack. I'm joking, it's not a heart attack. I thought that's where this went. Okay, no. I can't remember what it does. He killed a man. You can't do that, brother. This is where the Road to WrestleMania starts getting strange. I do remember some of this. I think most of this. Yeah. Hit a save. I guess what I can always do is just continue with this, do a match or two, get it to the half an hour, see how I go from there. But at the same time, if I was to do all of this now, example would be if I do stretch this video out longer and just finish the series, finish the Undertaker series, finish the whole series, we can get started on the next game, which you will find out. Select your opponent for tonight's. Now this, right here. I'm about 99% sure that whoever I pick here, I get a zombie version of. Spoiler alerts if you haven't watched this, if you haven't played this Road to WrestleMania or watched it happen before. I'm pretty sure I get a special zombie version of either one. I myself am going to go Santino. I'm having chest pains. Don't know why it's a ladder match. I think it's a ladder match for the urn, to be honest. But yeah, I've done like a wheel spin that picks the game, and then I've got a notepad with said game. That's after we finish this series. And yet I've forgotten the game already, so I can't say anything now. But I wasn't going to say anything now anyway. This chest pain can stop. Whew. Okay. Hey, look. No, there you go. Okay. So it's a ladder match for your soul. I'm pretty sure what happens is we win, Santino loses his soul. I think. Now, I don't actually remember how to do ladder matches in this, so I guess I'm just going to beat up Santino a bit. I guess I'll just launch him out of the ring. Okay. I've got ladder finishes like this for a thing. I'm pretty sure you can. This is one of the games where you could actually throw him out too. Get him off. Fucking go away. Pretty sure the controller vibrates more if you go to the right spot, but anyway, ladder matches are quite easy apparently. So we get the urn back. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna pause recording real quick. Alright, so I'm back. Yeah, I've been just random really sharp chest pains. I'm not sure what that was. See, freaky shit, you know? But I'm pretty sure that was only week 9, wasn't it? Like, straight after... Yeah, it's literally the first week after No Way Out. We're already at 30 minutes, so just stretch it. I'm just gonna stretch it. Maybe. Chest pain's odd, though. Really not sure what that's about. Can I check? Yeah. So. Nope. Again, copyright. I know it's just like theme songs that are included in the game, but YouTube can be very fussy with its copyright. Where's mail? Oh, part of my plan. Yeah, whatever. I say we just stretch it out. I don't know about you guys. Undertaker, me, versus Santino and Finlay in a 1-on-2, because obviously Kane got munted by that stick. That lovely stick of Blue Man's. So, handicap time, you know? Not that it's very hard per se. That's obviously my fault for playing on normal, but... Here's where the weirdness begins. And zombie. Told ya. So now it's like, it's basically 1v1, but I think you can actually tag in Zombie Santino to attack. I can't fully remember. But I did remember that. It's coming back to me. Maybe, I don't know. It's just a, I guess, old WWE game sort of thing. Yeah, see, I can actually tag in Zombie Santino. But yeah, like I said, if I had picked Finlay, then it would have given me a zombie version of Finlay. I'm pretty sure that's another one of the cases of having to either save before picking there, like have 2 saves. I'm pretty sure it's another case of either having 2 saves or playing through twice. So obviously, I've already said I'm going to play through twice, at least not recording. But if I want to have everything unlocked, I'm going to have to play through at least 2 or 3 twice. Because I know CM Punk's I missed something, which was very sad for me, because that was the first Road To WrestleMania I did on the series. Apart from that, I think, yeah, it's mainly just where you get to pick between one or the other. And I've gone, this one or that one. Which, again, my fault. Not my fault, but, my fault for not having 2 saves for each Road To WrestleMania as I played through it. Would have been a smarter option. But anyway, here we are now. Almost finished the series, so I'm just going to keep going with it, I have a feeling it's going to kick out. It did not. Okay. So this video is probably not going to reach an hour at this rate, but... I did say though, I'm going to stretch it out past that half an hour. Quick question too. How would you people feel about, you people, that sounds really bad. how would my viewers, you guys and gals, and whatever you want to be, I'm bad at this. You know what I'm getting at. Anyway, how would you all feel about like just videos of like funny moments out of certain games, like I did with the Repo video? Okay, we've got some other games. We've got like Game of Life. We've got Party Animals. I could try and get people to reinstall, maybe. Among Us VR, not VR. Among Us 3D has just recently come out, like yesterday. Now it's after midnight. I don't have the money for that right now, even though it's only like $10 or $11. But you know, if I can get the money, then I'll be probably maybe trying to convince some people to get that to play that. Just stuff like that. If you're interested in anything like that, let me know. Give me some videos to do. Oh, I've heard they even made like his eye color green. Everything about him just gets that green shade to it. You just have yeah, I'll let Rey Mysterio win. Easy. Another optional goal that's easy. If Mysterio wins by pinfall, play gets bonus. Free superstar, mix superstar, hurt self. I missed that one. Fuck. I think it said that I've got a taunt and that I can make certain things happen. I might have to double look at that if I can somewhere here. Do magic. Okay. Wow. So pretty much I do taunt, I get... Okay. That did like nothing because of Ray grabbing him. It makes me kind of sad. So I can pretty much just stop Santino from getting anything in. As well as making him hurt himself. Come on, Ray, get the... If I can do that. Ray, what are you doing? Come on, Ray. Fine. I'll make him... Okay. Fair enough. You're not gonna pin him by that. Why did you hit the 619? I get it, you're normal AI, but still. Fuck. Frey, why'd you have to interrupt that and make it? Hit it. Hit it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Tell it the second finish should disappear. Really, bro? Thank you. That should be enough to get the win. Don't even go back to sleep. Surely he wins with that. Thought so. So yeah, basically we possessed Santino and then made him, like, just kept interfering with his shit, basically telling him what to do, making him hit himself and stuff to make Rey Mysterio win, to embarrass New School. Show the power we have over him. And then we turn him back into normal Santino. See? And he has, like, no recollection of it. Never mind. Still can't believe, like, still can't remember what exactly it is when he does that. It's like a soul stealing thing as well. I can't remember. And Santino zombie model. He may not be controlled by Undertaker anymore, but you control him now. Get it? They're funny. Haha. So anyway, we're at like 42 minutes. We've got one more week and then WrestleMania. I'm just going to keep stretching it out, like I said. Yep. We got this and then WrestleMania. So we'll see what happens here. Because I can't remember what happens here. But like I said, I'm just going to stretch it out. Because, yeah, why not? No point not stretching it out. No, that's it. Start a match. Alright, no option of goal or anything. Just jumping straight into match against Finlay, as I thought. Because obviously, Kane and Santino have both now been taken out by fucking Boogeyman. I'm pretty sure we face against Finlay. And I'm pretty sure, I think Boogeyman, like, I think we win, then Boogeyman's like, nah, he's useless as well. Basically. Oh, can't fully remember, but I'm pretty sure it's something similar to those lines. That'll do. Just moving my camera around. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I think this is a normal match. Finally. Why? Undertaker, why do you have such a terrible one of them? See? It just doesn't ever work. And even if you get the first two hits, it doesn't give you the... Just hit Finlay with Tombstone immediately. Yeah. Chokeslam. That's not a signature. He's gonna hit me. Should be able to hold on. Yep. See you. Oh. Can I... Does Undertaker do an elbow drop? This isn't normal. Something you'll never see the Undertaker do. Maybe like 15 years ago, 20 years ago, but not anymore. Man, he's getting too old now. I don't think he'd even want to do it, though, to be fair. See, again, nothing. Fuck. Should end him right here. So no. What was I saying? Yeah, so the series is just about over. This will be the last video of the whole Smackdown vs. Raw 2009 series. I'm pretty sure the game after this was Star Wars Jedi Knight. Can't fully remember. But it also depends whether I decide to actually do a playthrough on that or not in the end. I have not decided if I definitely want to do a YouTube playthrough or not. Because it's a game that I've literally never played. I don't know if I'm gonna like it and want to stick to playing it. I don't want to put myself through that for a YouTube series. Unless maybe next time I record, I'll try and record an episode, see if it's something I want to keep doing YouTube on. But at the same time, I'll just leave it as a maybe. The wheel spin did land on it, but I'll just leave it as a maybe for now. Obviously, if I choose to do something else, the wheel spin video probably won't come out. I'll have to figure it out between now and the 20th. Yeah, I think that I've got almost 2 weeks to think about it before. Well, a week and a bit to think about it before I have to do a recording on it. No, I don't. Not even a week and a bit. I had just over a week. Oh no, a week and a bit, because Skyward Sword Part 3 will be coming out. Weird shit, like I said. Did anyone see what my camera just did then? I think a moth flew past. Whatever. You can do it! Hell in a Cell singles match. So Undertaker vs. Boogeyman Hell in a Cell. Something you'd never see in actual WWE. Mainly because Boogeyman was never pushed. He was more of a joke character, I feel. They could have easily built him up to be supernatural and badass like Undertaker is, but they fumbled him. I'll say it. Boogeyman I thought for sure was going to be badass. Boogeyman's basically how the Fiend was, how popular the Fiend was, is how I expected Boogeyman to be, but they just fumbled. I don't know. The character just never took on, I guess. He's funny, he's creepy, but nothing scary, nothing really supernatural. I know, that could just be me, but I don't know. That's right. No weapons in the Hell in a Cell cage. Get off my face. Off my face? Out of my face. Hey. They follow me out, they usually do. Yep, cool. Uh-oh. Tom was meant to go that long. Tricks they might do damage to the... Should. Yeah. Hits him with another one. Should be weak enough for me to do this. Yep, cool. Let me... Thank you. No, I shouldn't skip cutscenes. That wasn't meant to be that easy. I mean, I did put him through the roof of the cell, I guess. Yeah, put him through the roof of the cell and then, you know, with the tombstone, it sort of makes sense. Oh, I do apologise. I cannot stop yawning. I'm definitely ending the video, but hey. Getting the druids out to put him in the casket. You shall rest in peace now, Boogeyman. Chucks him into the casket. Yeah, badass. Copyright. And ladies and gentlemen, 52 minutes later, that is part 2 / the final part, as you can tell by the cutscene here. We thwarted Boogeyman's attempts at defeating us in our streak. And the casket has disappeared. Yep. So that concludes that. Kind of creepy, I know. Kind of weird, I know. Yeah. But that is the Undertaker Road To WrestleMania. And I did not realise a playable Boogeyman is what you unlocked by doing Undertakers. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah, anyway, that's the end of the complete end of it, yeah. So that is the last Road to WrestleMania of the Smackdown vs. Raw 2009 games. So obviously, if I go new, we did CM Punk's first. Let me just bring up my... because I have a terrible memory, to be honest with you. Go playlists. So we started with CM Punk, then we did Triple H, then we did Batista. Yeah, we did the Batista and Rey Mysterio, but I played as Batista. Then we did John Cena, Chris Jericho, and now The Undertaker. So we've actually done every one of the 6 Road to WrestleManias for this game. That being said, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Thank you for watching the video. It's almost been an hour's worth of a video, so if you've watched the video, stayed the whole video, I definitely appreciate you. If you've skimmed through the video, still appreciate you. If you clicked on the video and decided you didn't like it, that's up to you. Still appreciate you. But yeah, so I'll be double checking what game it is. I'll maybe do like the first mission of like a new save file before I start recording to see if I like the game. Pretty sure. I'll just double check here because I've got my computer here anyway. Series. Auto series. So it says here Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Not sure if I'm going to do that or not. We will figure that out between now and when this video is up. So I'll let you know between now and then. With that being said, like the video. Comment if you want to say anything or see anything, whatever. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell. Get some notifications every time I upload a video. Don't mind my armpit hair, that was gross. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I guess I really enjoyed doing this. I will do 2010 and 2011 in the future. I don't have good access to WWE 12, so that's a bit harder for doing the Road to WrestleMania. But SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, 2011, I will definitely be doing the Road to WrestleManias. I'm just going to do a few other games in between. So, with that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Discord will be in the description if you want to join that and join in conversations, polls, all that. That'll be in there. And yeah, with all that being said, I will see you all in the next video, which will be Skyward Sword. Will be after this one, and then it'll be whatever game we end up deciding to play after that. So I'll see you all in the next Skyward Sword episode. It'll be part 3. This was the second part and the final part of the Undertakers. So with that being said, peace.